I don't think you guys really understand that how society is literally changing in front of your eyes right now. And a lot of people don't even recognize it. A lot of you guys don't even notice it because you've been programmed to do the same thing every single day, the same routine every single day. And you just let life just pass you by. You ain't trying to make no change. And let's be honest, a lot of people are afraid to change. A lot of people is afraid to even switch careers right now. People are they just want to hold on to their steady paycheck because these companies, these 9 to 5 jobs, they have programmed y'all to be robots dependent on them. And they gonna work you to death so that you won't even have no energy to do anything else outside of that job. So when you work every single day, right, 5 6 days a week, some people work 7 days a week, they're gonna work you to death to make sure that you get off work, you don't have time to be with your family, you don't even have time to think. The only thing you got to do is get off work, go home, eat, go to sleep, and do it again tomorrow. And that's how a lot of you guys get, stuck in depression. And a lot of you guys feel like that you behind in life and you stuck because you be doing the same thing every single day and you don't even have time to even think about nothing else. And that's what society is programming people to think, because I'm seeing people saying that a job is like an asset. How is a job an asset when they can let you go at any time? You trying to be loyal to this job, but they will let you go at any time. These jobs ain't loyal. You can walk in work tomorrow and they can let you go. So why you putting all this time and effort and beating down your body for a job, but you're not even going to show up for yourself at all? You just going to get off work, go home, eat, watch some TV, and go to sleep and keep doing it. And that's why you hear these people when they say they've been on these jobs for 10, 15, 20 years and they hate it, because you're going to get wrapped in that rat race, that cycle. You don't even realize what you're doing because you're doing the same thing repetitive every single day. And I'm so glad that, my subscribers, a lot of you guys, I be seeing y'all comments. Y'all know I'm always in the comment section. I read all y'all comments. A lot of you guys are waking up. A lot of you guys is deciding to step out on faith and actually build something for yourself, because you understand that this job is not going to fulfill you. This job is not your purpose. A job serve its purpose is to make sure you got a roof over your head. If you got children, you can be able to feed your children, pay your car note, buy you a car, whatever, the basic things that you need. That's what a job is for right there. But what you build outside of your job, that's what's going to give you that extra cushion to save money. That's what's going to get you enough money when you want to invest in the business, buy a rental property, do different things like that. But you guys are allowing this job to literally dictate your movement. You angry, you mad, you sick. You letting this job just literally take over your whole entire life. How many of y'all went to work today and you came home and you was dead ass tired? You didn't feel like doing nothing. When I got off work today, I was tired, but I still came and record this content. I still worked on my fitness business. I'm still putting up points on the scoreboard. Even when I'm tired, I still got to show up for myself. Because if I don't show up for myself and I get this job, everything I got, I'm going to be lost. I'm going to be stuck. Guys, this is how you find happiness. This is how you're going to find happiness with yourself. And when you build something and you create something from scratch, guys, it's too much opportunity right now. A job is like a soul snatcher. They work you to death. You don't even like going to work. You don't even like being around the people at your job. So why would you get off work and not even attempt to create the life that you want? I understand entrepreneurship is not for everybody. I'm not telling you to be an entrepreneur. You got some people that can be 100% entrepreneur. Then you got your people that can build business or have a side hustle on the side. I'm telling you to have a business on the side, a side hustle on the side. I don't care how tired you are. You got to work your ass off so that you can make sure that your business can start making money. You don't have to make a bunch of money when people. I'm steady seeing this comment when people keep talking about all the businesses fail and you got to have capital. Guys, we're not living in those days anymore. It's so easy to start a business online with no money. You can create content. This costs no money. Pick up your phone and give value. Go on Facebook Market, sell some things. Cut some grass, cut some hair. Go learn a trade skill like that and then monetize that and you become an independent contractor. Do DoorDash, do Uber, do all these things, medical carrier. It's so many. It should be nobody in my comment section. And I be seeing it saying that I don't even know where to start. Guys, you got to go try it. The internet has its pros, it has its cons, but it's also a blessing. It's giving us the opportunity to create a financial lane for ourselves outside of our job. That's your identity right there. I'm telling you guys, when I create content, I feel good because I know I'm putting in work for myself. When I work on my fitness business, right, I feel good doing it. Even when I'm tired, I still do that because I feel good. I'm getting fulfilled out of doing it. When I go to work, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just going through the motion. I'm not working hard at work. You guys see me. I shoot content at work. I don't work hard at work. Even when they try to make me work hard, it is what it is. I don't go above and beyond anymore at jobs no more. Not me. I used to be like most of you guys that be saying you need to do 80 hours at work. I used to do that. I used to work multiple jobs. And I realized I used to get burnt out quick. And that shit don't really get me nowhere working 80, 90 hours a week at work. What's this going to do for me? I'm just going to continue to keep working 90 hours a week. When is going to stop? I'm still not going to get ahead. The only way you're going to get ahead in life is if you start your business. And so many people get terrified by the word business because they thinking about a building. They thinking about employees. They thinking about I need to make $1 million. What if you made enough money to replace your job right now? Most of y'all only making $3 grand, $2,500 a month. Some of y'all making what, $800 a week? What they do, $3,200 a week, bro. You can make a business that can make $3,200 a month, bro. Y'all making $20 an hour, $800 a week, $3,200 a month. You can make that driving Uber or delivering DoorDash. I'm telling you, it's so many business opportunities out here, guys. You just got to be willing to put in the work because you're going to show up to work tomorrow tired. You're going to get up in the morning, 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. You're going to go to work, clock in, and you don't feel like being there, but you're going to get off work and you're not going to do nothing for yourself. You're not going to show up for yourself like that. And then you're going to allow years to go by. That's how people get trapped in these jobs, bro. These jobs are literally soul snatchers. That's how you be at these jobs for 10 or 15 years. Because you got so many people that's negative telling you how hard a business is. You need all this capital. You need loans. No, you don't. No, you don't. Content have made it so easy for people to start creating videos online. That's how you market your business. Guys, you got to be able to do things that make you uncomfortable. If you uncomfortable talking in front of the screen, so what? I never thought I'd be creating content, recording videos. I can barely pronounce some words, but so what? I'm still showing up. I'm showing you guys. I show up every single day just to show you how consistent and how easy it is to show up for yourself. Don't let the next fight in 2030, you should be in a different position that you're in right now. That's 5 years from now. I don't want to hear nothing about no 2026 is my year, bro. It's 2025. It's still time on the clock. You still got work to put in. Come on, y'all. Let's tighten up. Let's lock in. I want to see you guys win. Let's go. Anyways, make sure you guys like this video, comment on this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out.